right. How you doing? We're good. I hurt my back. Filling the water cooler. No. What a shitty way to hurt your back. Oh, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. I'm having a day. I don't know if you're on my snap or not, but fucking blew my tire right out, man. Today. So you blew your black out, I blew my tire out. Damn, we just blowing shit. We just blowing shit together. Me and you. We just out here blowing the world. We just out here blowing the world, baby. Sorry I'm a little late. It fucking took me forever to find a place to park. Did you keep it on the road? Oh yeah. Well, I pulled it over right away and then switched it out. I switched both tires out. The blowing tire, the van was so low, I had to jack up a certain spot and then jack up another spot so I could go and jack up the spot that I needed to jack up. The van was so low. It was crazy, bro. Dead fucking ass. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this son of a bitch. This actual son of a bitch. That's what I was like. Motherfucker. So here we are. Here we frickin' are. But we just out here now. We just out here now, living our best fucking life, right? I'm glad you had the tires. You're for real. The side of the road can be sketchy. Well, I backed into some dude's driveway, so luckily some farmhouse driveway. I like bang, and I pulled over right fucking, and then I backed into his driveway. And easy breezy. It was just a good spot, you know. Fucking, and for it to happen, it was a good spot. Good spot. Lots of shoulder, no traffic, and that dude's driveway. And then I pulled into his driveway, and he rolls up with his little golf cart. He's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Shit, bro." He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "Come back in a half an hour, maybe. We'll see if I'm still here in a half an hour." So we definitely that was it all worked out, and then we just switched the other one too, because the two back tires needed to be switched, right? So we just switched the other one quickly so we didn't have to deal with it again, and busted up our elbow a little bit. Busted up our elbow, just not too much, just a little bit, and fucking away we went, baby. And away we went. Linda, what's going on? How you doing? How's Linda doing? Sorry, I forgot to just filter mess things. There we go. Jeffrey, what's up? Come from honey. Ooh, brrr. John's here. What's up, John? Linda, John, I'm glad it all worked out too. Yeah, no, me too. How's Linda doing? How's John doing? Oh. But here we are. But here we frickin' are, right? That's all that matters. That's all that actually matters. Hey, Sammy. What's up, Sammy? How you doing today? What's going on? Giggity, giggity. That was really shredded, too. You saw the tire on my Snapchat? Fuck, eh? That was crazy. That's the worst blowout, the second blowout I've ever had, and the worst blowout. Oh, Sammy, I don't even want to talk about my day. My day is I'm parked here, so that's Beans is here. What's up, Beans? I'm parked here, so that's good, right? That's a good sign. So, but yeah, no, it is what it is. Yeah, it's fucking. No, I had a pretty crap day, man. Started out right away, too. Right away started out. My fucking My coffee spilled all over everything, fucked everything up. Tire blew. Fuck, just, it was just, here I am. That's it. That's it. Here I am. I'm just here being here. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I fucking got. I'm just here, man. I'm just here. Yeah, the tire fucking, fuck. It was crazy, yo. It actually was quite crazy. And then Yoshi's been stressing all day because he hates it when I get all fucking stressed out. Did you make her far then? Not really, no. I'm not even in Alberta. Didn't even make it to Alberta. One of these days where one thing happens, more follows that suck. Yeah, it's one of those days. It's just one of those days. You try to power through it with a smile on your face. Because what else are you going to fucking do, right? Cheers. Cheers to coffee. I did, however, get a free coffee. Boopers! We got kisses. I did, however, get a free coffee because I went and filled up. And, well, I didn't fill up, but I went and put some gas in. And then I noticed when I was getting ready to leave, I was like, oh, fuck the coffee. All gone. I was like, motherfucker. It's like, well, I guess it is what it is. And then off I went. And then the guy was like, don't worry about it. And I was like, yes. That is van life for you. Sucks that you blew a tire. Sucks that I blew a tire. Doing 100. Yeah. It was a back tire too, but we managed to stop right away. The rim's probably fine. We'll have to get it looked at when I get a new tire put on it. See if they'll put it on or not. But yeah. Wilden, my phone wasn't working all day either, so I had zero phone service, just like last time. It's so weird. I have SOS all along this fucking highway. It's so crazy, man. It was like that fucking on the way to Vancouver. It's like that now. I still have SOS. So I don't know when I'll get fucking Valemont or Hinton or something. Or not Valemont, but Hinton or something maybe. I'll get service again. I'm not fully sure. But it is what it is. At least I got the Starlink, right? So we all get to keep in touch. Keep in touch with the Starlink. Still kicking. Almost, yeah. Safe and still kicking. We living it. We got the dream and we are living it. Without question, the dream is being lived. Not for Yoshi, though. Poor Yoshi had a rough day, too. He gets all stressy when he gets all stressy when I get all stressy. Yeah, so he was all stressy out today. I don't know how I met you. I don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. Your veins like a fishy in the sea. Oh, baby. Whoa, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Today. So you need to buy a new tire. No, I need 2 new tires. I got 4 relatively new tires, right? All 4 tires are relatively new. The front ones, they did this journey since Calgary. So, but the back ones, they were used when I bought them, but good used. So, but now we only have 1 spare tire and one flat and shredded fucking mingle tire. So at least we still have a spare though, right? Like no dead ass. At least we still got a spare though. I mean, could be worse, right? It could be worse. It could be worse for me and you'll see. But when the world lovely. Yeah. Okay, damn, yo, for real. No, for real. It was a damn though. It was a shit, obviously, a shitty deal, right? Obviously. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I hear the old time of rock and roll, but I lose control. Man, what's for dinner? Oh, I'm probably not gonna eat dinner tonight. I'm probably not gonna cook anything up tonight. I'm probably just gonna go live for a couple hours and then do nothing and then chill and then go live. I don't know, maybe I'll eat something tonight later. Right now anyways, I'm not really feeling the food. Wash my hands off from the dirty tire changing situations. Weather good there, +8. +8, so not bad. There's snow on the ground. Little bits of snow. The snow, we ran into a bunch of snow everywhere. Snow fucking everywhere. Banks on the side of the road. But we managed to drive through that. So we're still, we are quite north though, right? So it's expected, and we're in the middle of the mountains. So snow is kind of an expected thing. Chilly night, kind of an expected thing. You know, just gotta live with it, right? Do, baby, won't you come with me today? Honey, you gotta eat. Yeah, you do. Whoa. Fucking YouTube. You fucking took a dive there. YouTube took a dive. Baby. Baby. You can't turn around and say goodbye. All right, so not everything was ruined, but there's definitely some stuff that was ruined. I wonder if these batteries got wrecked. Can't block me here. I can, for sure. For sure I can. We've already blocked somebody on YouTube. We had the first YouTube block yesterday or the day before, or some nonsense. I don't know what you're thinking, yo, but I can block you. Block you, yo. If you don't think so, I can do it now. But I don't know how to unblock, so that's it for you, yo. That will be it for you. All right. Yeah, just setting shit up. Just setting shit up for the long haul. Getting comfortable. Let's get comfortable with me tonight. With you, that's right. Oh, baby. Everyone I do. Oops, nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Let me see here. There you go. There you go. You're gone. See ya. See you later. I don't know how to change it. So you're gone for good. You wanted me to. I did it. Don't fucking test the theory. See you later. See you later, maybe. Wow, just walked inside from the garage and kicked my cat just sitting here in the dark. Let's go. That's funny. That is funny. Who's that? Maximum HD. Maximum HD challenged me to remove him from my live, so I did. I removed him. Gonzies. Gonzies. Where you at, bro? Where you at? We're waiting. We're all waiting. You're not here. That's what's up. Da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Da-dun, baby. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Savvy. Oh, Sammy. Oh, boopers. Oh, Tammy. Oh, yo. Bah. Boop, boop, doop, 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 doop. Hey now. Hey, no. My boyfriend's back. Hey now, my boyfriend's back. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bunny girl. What's up, bunny girl? How you doing? How's Bunny Boopers with the donuts? Boopers. I don't know why that song stuck in my head. I haven't heard that song for like an hour or two now. And I've heard multiple songs in between. But that song, there's a loud squeal in the tube. Anybody, or is it just me? Is there a loud squeal in the tube? Boopers with the frickin' glizzy. Is there a loud squeal in the tube for y'all or no? How's the sound? No squeal on Clapper. No, we're talking about YouTube. The YouTube live. YouTube live. Is there a squeal in the sound there, guys? Don't forget to subscribe. Natalie's here. Cool Ant says no. No squeal for Cool Ant. Natalie, what's up? Good for Natalie, too. Natalie and Cool Ant say it's good for them. So maybe it's just you. Maybe you know nothing here. Had one on YouTube. Yeah, no, they're in YouTube telling me that it's good. Whatever, just stick around and fucking the Clapper then, right? Stick around and Clapper if you wanna hang out. I guess that's why we got 2 lives, baby. So everybody's got a little chance of hanging out. I'm singing, follow me, and clumsy is all right. He'll touch your butt when you're sleeping at night. But that's okay, cause it's nice and tight. See, told you, that's the sound. Fucking coffee, eh? The only thing that has always stayed concurrent. The only thing that stayed concurrent, frickin' coffee. Everybody likes somebody sometimes. Everybody needs to hear me cry. Wow, wow, wow. Anyways, no, so what are you guys getting up to? Yeah, we had a good drive. Well, we saw a deer. I saw a deer today, so that was fun, right? Right? That was fun, seeing a deer. Gotta love wildlife, man. Wildlife always for the win. You know what I mean? Wildlife is always good for the wind. People come and go, but coffee is forever. Natalie knows. Boopers! Yeah, no, it was. It was a nice little deer, a young deer, maybe 1 or 2 years old. Still kind of small, but not like baby deer small. You know what I mean? So it's that's a bonus. That's definitely a bonus sauce. Checking out the deer. Ah, yeah, baby, baby, yeah. Cheers to coffee. Cheers to frickin' coffee, baby. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, so that was my day. Nice travel, nice open highways. I just got a bird feeder for outside my office window so now I can watch birds instead of work. There you go. There's a thing for Natalie. Did you know, Natalie? Oh, Samantha! What the actual hell is that? Where are you? Where the hell are you, Samantha? What the hell? Samantha! Oh, Sammy! Sammy! Sammy. Well, we all know Sammy is long for Samantha. Sammy, Samantha. No, it'd be short, I guess. It'd be short for MVP in both my chats for some Sammy, guys. MVP Sammy for the EMT. Much love. Did you ever go by Sam or just Sammy? It's funny how many people hate their fucking name. I love my name. Byron? Like, oh, what? Like, there's nothing. MVP Sammy. Bunny Girl says. Bunny Girl. No, there's nothing. There's nothing wrong with. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with my name. Much love, Sammy. I always feel special when I get EMTs and stuff. Oh, there's a train close by. Wait. Where's the train? You can hear it, right? I can't see it, though. It sounds like it's right next to me. I can't fucking see it. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Oh, Sammy, you have no idea how much it helps. Sam, mostly. Sammy, Samantha, just sounds weird for me. Sam, mostly Sammy. I don't like being called by my middle name either. Or by my middle name, like put my first and middle name together or just say my first name. I love trains too. I actually do love trains too. That's why I'm always near them. So on my license, there's only one middle name, but on my birth certificate, there's two middle names. So, like, I legally have one middle name, but also I legally have two middle names. Now, it doesn't affect me by any means. Applying for credit or applying for the house and stuff like that, all that shit, applying for cars to be financed, all that nonsense. I can use just one or both of my middle names. It's the same person. That's social security number, right? But no, yeah, oh, you have two. I do have two middle names. Yeah, I do. So both middle names represent a member of my I think my great grandfather on both sides of my family. I have my middle name is great grandfather's first name. I think so. I think that's what happened, but I for sure don't know. But I can't remember. I know that their family namesake. Well, okay, so I know for sure my second middle name, the one that's not used, is my great grandfather, my father's grandfather. So I know that for sure. My second one, but my first one, James BJ. That's my name. What's the? I give him fucking mad styles. I give mad style BJs. No, but my first middle name, I'm not too sure if that was my mom's grandpa or maybe my mom's great grandpa. I can't remember now. And don't know how you met me. You don't know why you can't turn around and say goodbye. All I know is when I'm with you, I make you free. So I bailed on fucking tea today. I feel like such an asshole. Because my phone wasn't working. So I didn't have time to fucking pull over and set up the Starlink and wait and do this, that, and the other thing. So I just bailed on him bad. Bailed on her bad. But it's okay because their plans changed for today too. So I'm not too sure if they're bailing on me. But their plans were changing too. So it went from a visit to just a second, and then I was just like, you know what? Honestly, I don't think the second is kind of a thing for me today. Unfortunately, I'll be back around next year. Plus, they're going into Alberta for a bit, so there's chances and opportunities still. But I just want to get to Calgary. I just want to get into Calgary, figure it out, and then go from there. But you have 2 million. I swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I'm singing boopers, baby, come and fall. Pulling off my toenail. Coffee is great. Momaz. So I looked on TikTok this morning, and it said that I can go live on the 9th at like 9 o'clock at night. So I'm not too sure if the 9th is tomorrow or the next day. But either way, it's at 9 o'clock at night. So I'm not even going to go live. For sure, I'm not going to go live that day. It'll be the next day if it's anything. But we're all kind of having fun here, right? We're all kind of having fun. Or do you think I should go back to TikTok? What do you guys think? Are we having fun or should we go back to the toxic fucking drama app? My vibe will be changed. My vibe will change. I'll no longer be sexual innuendos. Nothing like that. You're going to see the view out the side of my van until it's too dark to show you, and then the live's going to end. Most likely you won't see me in the van on my lives in TikTok. I'll be super low budget energy. I'll watch my words. I'll be fucking blocking everybody and anybody. Hey, Jocelyn. I miss us all being together, but you got to do what makes you happy. Yeah, TikTok is such a toxic app. I'm still debating whether to go there or not. We got Clapper. We got YouTube. We're just living our dream over here. You know what I mean? We're kicking it. We're trying to do what we can do. Yeah, I know the vibe will change on TikTok, but it's cool. Yeah, no, I will not be the same person on TikTok as I used to be. My day was a day, Jocelyn. My day was a day. Did you see my Snapchats? We talk about coffee and donuts. Coffee and donuts. Yeah, my day was a day. It was definitely, I can say it was a day. I definitely can say that for sure. Nothing about today wasn't definitely a day. The sun was there and time ticked, and now it's later than it was before. So that means that the day is carrying on. So, I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say, yo. Nah, it was a shit day, but I saw a deer, and that kind of made it all better. No, seriously, I'm not even trying to be an ass, but today fucking sucked balls. It really did. But now we're here and being happy, and I can't be talking about like that all the time. It's just a downer vibe, right? So fuck talking like that. Fuck talking like downer day shit. You guys don't want to hear it. You guys just want to be fucking laughing and chilling. Laughing and chilling. You got her done. It's all good now. Got her done? What do you mean? Got what done? Get her done, son. Put that apple up your bum. See, I can't even say that. I'll get locked off on TikTok. I'm nervous to even go on TikTok. It just falls out of my mouth, right? I'm going to put blocked words on there too. Feet's going to be blocked there. Sucking is going to be blocked. Pics for sale, probably those blocked too. Change the tire. I changed both tires too. I had such an asshole time trying to change those. Listen, I have two jacks, right? I got the normal jack that comes with a car, right? The regular jack that comes with a car. And then I have a quick jack, which is like the kind that mechanics use on wheel, and it's up. Neither one of those fucking jacks would fit underneath where you got to jack the car up because the spot to jack the car up's not very good anymore. Suck it, Gerald. You spew filth. I really do. I just talk nonsense and shit, and it's just that's what happens out of my mouth. And so I just don't know if TikTok's gonna be a vibe or not anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. So I had to jack up the car. What did I do? I jacked up the whip on. I jacked it up on the jack up tong, right? I jacked up on the jack. You know, there's like spots to jack. It's not doing good, that spot. It's pretty rusty and bendy. I guess if you put a sign up behind you that says van is parked, it works. I could say that. But wait, what doing for what? For what? Don't forget, you got to hit the 3 dots so you can see everybody's chat. And don't forget, hit the thing and then go all the way forward to make sure you're, on the current live and not back a bit. Make the best out of every situation. I saw a deer. You know what I mean? I saw a deer. No, we pulled into Guy's yard. Guy was pretty cool with me blocking his driveway. And so I finally, after about 25 minutes, I got the first tire fucking, you know what I mean? I had to jack up, then I had to come in and jack it up. Literally, I had to jack it up 3 different times. I was wondering why I didn't see you live. You were wondering why you didn't see me live. Oh, today? Yeah, because I just parked. I parked literally. I'm not even really set up. I just kind of parked. Yoshi went, took a piss and stuff like that. He had a pretty stressful day, so he's going to sleep for the rest of the night now. Yeah, because driving stresses him out. Holy macaroni, the fucking wobble and wiggle of the car is gone. No, that was a lot of jacking, for sure, boopers. Makes me want to go report Buddy for driving. It doesn't matter. You do whatever you want to do. Report, don't report. It's just, I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. TikTok, I don't even care anymore. I shouldn't be focusing on TikTok anyways. I should be focusing on fucking YouTube. There's 13 people in here, 6 likes. Tap the screen. Don't forget to subscribe and let's go. I need 1,000 subs. Let's go. But no, I had to jack it up 3 spots. So once I got the tire on, I was like, you know what? My fucking quick jack will jack up the tire because the tire is full of air. So I switched off the other tire. The other tire is looking good. So it probably would have made it all the way to Calgary anyways. But there's no sense. Put the matching pair on. She drives nice and smooth now. Those fucking tires were either off balance bad or super warped. But she's driving a lot better. Yoshi enjoys the drive a lot more now. He was sleeping. Tires make a huge difference to vehicles. Jeffrey, so bad. The gas mileage, the smoothity of the ride. Oh, fuck yes. And if you get good tires, they'll fucking muffle the sound of the road too. Some of them. So it is what it is. It definitely just is what it is. So, you know, you can't, so I did it. I was like, fuck it. I got to do it right now. I'm not fucking dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that. I'll deal with it if something shitty happens. You know what I mean? I'll deal with it when something shitty happens. But until then, nah, I'm not even going to fucking worry about it. Not even going to worry about it. Um, But anyways, my baby. Yeah, both new tires on now. So essentially, all of the tires on now. Yeah, you have to click all messages instead of top messages. Yeah. Yeah, and then you'll see all, like, Jocelyn's not a top fan, so you won't see their messages if you don't have top messages clicked. No, it was something that was on my mind anyways, those tires, but because I'm fucking an idiot, you know what I mean? I didn't change the tires. It's my own fault. I got stalled out for an hour and stressed up for fucking not doing what I should have did in Hope before I left. I should have did it in fucking Langley when I got the tires. Instead, I just put them on the fucking roof, derp, 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 and then fucking, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Can't really complain much about it because it's your own fault, right? I was, but wasn't typing. You was, but you wasn't typing. Wait, what? But yeah, I shoulda, coulda. Definitely a shoulda, coulda. A lot of my life is shoulda, coulda, man. I really gotta. I really fucking defected in life this winter. I really gotta get my shit together, especially if I want to rebuild this van, right? Boopers in YouTube. What's up, Boopers? Especially if I want to fucking rebuild this van. What am I gonna do? Take the roof off, take the siding off, and then just not do anything for 6 months? Like, what the fuck? So the first thing you got to do is you don't know how you met me, so you got to figure it out. And you don't know why you met me, so you got to figure it out. Time for a J. I've got 3 joints. I've got 2 rolled joints and then 3-4 roaches in a tiny little pile. I ain't got joints to smoke right now. I got to be selective on my joints. And I'm not in a city, so I ain't no fucking doobies just down the street. I'm in the middle of the fucking mountains at a rest stop. Middle of the mountains at a rest stop. Ta-da, bam, 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 burn out. Burn out, burn out. Calm down. Yeah, calm down. Calm down, down. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Two, and after those 2, I'll have 4 roaches and a wheel pile. It'll be just enough. Just enough. I'm not too sure when I'll smoke it, but maybe I'll smoke one before I leave my live tonight. Maybe. I'll probably smoke one with y'all. That's what we're here for, right? Green and caffeine. That's what we're here for. You don't know how you met me, and you don't know why. Just fix my phone so I can see both chats. And there we go. One phone here and breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. What the heck is bothering me, right? Wait, isn't it 1, 2, 3, 3, 2? Wait. Isn't it 3, 2, 1? 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? Yeah, that's what it is. Wasting time. Kid Rock. Kid Rock's an idiot. I fucking hate Kid Rock. I was to be a cowboy, bitches. Yeah, go fuck your cowboy hat, you son of a bitch. I'm not a fan of the old kitty rock, kitty rockabye, baby, rockabye. Not a fan, man, but sure. Here's a song, so I get it. I get it. Oh, Quinn. Quinn's here. What's up, Quinn? How you doing, Quinn? Quinn and Clapper. Quinn's and Clapper. Boopers, your picture is awesome. Hope you're doing well. Boopers, baby. You drive me so damn crazy. Oh. Oh. I might, yeah, big guy, huh? You had a rough day today. Get my hands on. Yeah, just my boy. I wonder how long it's gonna stay light or longer. I wonder how much lighter longer it's gonna stay. Of how north I am. How north I am. It's 7 o'clock now. Was it still light at 7 o'clock? How's the daylight over there in Vancouver? Their Line Painting Academy. How's the weather over there? Oh baby. Natalie said hi. What's up, Natalie? What's up, Natalie said hi. Natalie said hi. Wow. Oh, damn. Haley. What's up, Haley? How you doing? Haley's in Clapper. Oh, man. A little bit of fucking heartburn, it feels like. A little bit of heartburn for me, y'all. It was nice in Calgary, but chilly now. Still daylight out, though. Still daylight? It's 8 o'clock for you? 8 o'clock and still daylight. All right. All right. Unless we've done the time change. I don't think I've done the time change yet. I think I'm still BC time. It's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock for me right now. Is it BC time or is it Alberta time? I'm pretty sure I'm still in BC. I think I have to like hit the Alberta highway to get into Alberta time. Is it beautiful where you are? Hell yeah. It's gorgeous here too. It's just chilly, right? Way up north in the middle of the mountains, fucking, the end of winter. All the mountains have snow on top of them. Here, YouTube, I'll show you. I'll show you a little bit of mountain time. Look at all the, you see that? Look at them all. Oh, we got some more right here too. Look at that. Snow on all the mountains. Snow on all the mountains. Still the same 3 hours difference. I wish it was 7. Yeah, so I'm still in BC. That's all right. I kind of figured as much. I don't know where the time zone line is up here. I know where it is down on the number 1. But up here, I'm not too sure where it is. Who sent me a kisses? Kisses! Somebody sent me kisses, I think. Constructs with the kisses. Oh, Constructs is in Clapper now. What's up, Constructs is in Clapper? I'd show you my butthole in Wiener, but that's what got us banned on Clapper last time. Us? Getting closer to here then. Well, we are way north, eh? I'm basically Prince George area, to be honest. Calm tissue on the roof. Shh. Oh, that? No, that, yeah, calm tissue on the roof. That's what that is, for sure. No, that is, because the roof leaks there. So the water comes out here. So I put that there, and then it doesn't usually come out. It usually just sucks up, unless it's like crazy. Your eyes are still burning from what? Pube tube delayed too much. Constructs. You have to go in and you have to go in and you have to make sure you're on the live stream live and not a couple of minutes or even a couple of seconds back. A lot of people join YouTube and they're immediately 15 seconds back. So they hit that and then you hit the screen and then their little blind shows up in the bottom. A little line shows up in the bottom and then you push it over all the way over to the end there. And then you should be fully in from seeing my butthole and pee-pee. Yeah, right. You were flicking your bean. Let's be fucking real for a second here. Let's be real for a second. I got the job. Yes. Waterton. Hell yeah. Where's Waterton? Where's Waterton? Off on weekends and 10 days of Stampede because you got your Stampede job. Oh man, I'm feeling nauseous all of a sudden. Constructs, yes, Queen. Constructs. Hell yeah, congratulations, Jocelyn. Yeah, congratulations. Down south, it's Alberta, other Banff Park. Oh, yeah, on the number 3. Waterton, got you. And there's a little town called Waterton too, isn't there? Isn't there a little town called Waterton too? Also, I think is the correct term. Also. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10, but I'm not gonna write it down, so you'll always be wrong. Jocelyn! 9, 6, 9, 6. 9, 6. Wait, what did I ask? Oh, fuck. Wait, what did I ask? 9, 6. What the hell? 6. What did I ask about 9, 6, you guys? What the hell is going on? 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. I like this drive though. I forgot to. Same. 6, 9, babies. Constructs knows. 69. LOL, you said you were picking enough. Oh, Constructs with the bong rips. All right, I forgot. No, you guys are all wrong. You're all wrong. 6, 7, 9, you're all wrong. 6, 7, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. They're all wrong. You're all wrong. All of you guys were wrong. 69, wrong. You're all wrong. I told you I wasn't going to write it down, so everybody's wrong all the time. 4, wrong. I changed it. I just changed the number now. It's a different number now. Too many guesses. I changed it. After 5 guesses, I'll change the number. Told you 6, 8, and I owe you one. Boopers. Change what? The number between 1 and 10. If you guess the number between 1 and 10, you win. What do you win? You win me saying, congratulations for winning. That's what you win. That's what you win. You win. Oh, baby. You win. Oh, 1, because you're number 1. Hey, Sammy. I am number 1. Something. I am number 1. I should make Constructs a moderator and then go D&D and show my wiener. Just to creep him out a little bit. Just to get him a little nauseous. Moderators get into the D&D for free. I learned that by Constructs. Constructs learned me that moderators get into the D&D for free. Constructs learned me that, actually. I'm number one. I'm number one. Don't forget to hit that subscription button, guys. There's 13 here, 8 likes. Double tap the screen. Come on, you guys. We're trying to get monetized on YouTube. Yeah, that was some mods around here. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were. Have you been in fucking Clapper since last time? Fucking, it was like over a year ago at the fucking cabin. 209 now. Let's go. You're gonna do jumping jacks? Hell yeah. Nah, these coins from them. Really? How many coins do you have left? I had like 250 coins left in my coin basket when I came back to Clapper a week ago. I joined 3 I joined 3 locked lives, and now I only got like 40 cents left or 40 coins left or something. He jacked off enough today. It's true. It's true. I had enough jacking today. Definitely enough jacking today for me. That's the same as you. Saving a couple hundred coins. That's it. That's awesome. Yeah, jacking up the car 3 times in 4 times essentially, because I had to jack it off once to get the other tire off. But no, that good times in Richmond High, man. What was yesterday? Yesterday's journey to Kamloops. Oh, the wildfire. I drove through a wildfire and then almost got hit by an avalanche and then get hit by a rock from an avalanche. That was day 1 of the trip. Day 2 of the trip, I blow a fucking tire on the side of the road. Holy macaroni, Gerald! Gerald! Jack on, jack up, jack off. Wait, jack on, jack up, jack down, jack off. Jack on, jack up, jack down, jack off. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Gerald the Dolphin. Gerald the Dolphin, that's you. I see the near perimeter, however it's split. What? What did you say? I seen the near P. Pemberton. Same. No, same actually. I was thinking the same thing. You're right. You're whatever the fuck at this point. You wasn't anyone to know. Yeah, you're wherever the fuck at this point. I am wherever the fuck I am. I am wherever I am. Come and bring some coffee. No, I don't want people to know where I am because I'm in the middle of nowhere and I might stay here tomorrow. I'm not fully sure yet, to be honest. I'm not fully sure yet. We might hit the road tomorrow a bit more, see how far we can get, but I might just take another day and do some walking around. There's a forest right here. There's a little forest right here, that fucking, little trails going in. Maybe do a little exploring, maybe a little forest exploring. We'll see. Who even knows? Namesake. Namaste. All right. I know Sammy's going to get out of here soon because of the time. So let's smoke a doobie. Let's smoke my night doobie tonight with Sammy and all you guys. I'll stay on for a little bit, but Sammy sent me an EMT, so we'll treat Sammy. We'll treat Sammy special. That's right. If you want to be treated special. Yeah. Where's your man, Haley? Still working? I'll smoke the small one. I wonder if I could bust this fat one open. Sweet. I'll go Twister. I wonder if I could make smaller ones. Nah, whatever. It's fine. Just live with it. Just do what I gotta do. Oh, shit. He's home. He's in the live. Oh, he's in it. Is he in my live on YouTube or is he in? Isn't he in the clapper? What's up, Jeff? All right. I remember he said cum tissue. Oh yeah, cum tissue. Right. No more cum. Or he's had enough jacking off. No more cum tissue. Cum tissue on the roof. Right. Oopsies. Cum tissue on the roof. What's up? MP in the house. What's up, MP? The last doobie I had, I was rolling out of Kamloops. Just starting my journey. So I might get lit off this one. Hell fucking yeah. Just zone right out. Just zonk off. So hungry. I decided to dine. You're hungry? What'd you get? What'd you get to dine on, MP? I wanna rock and roll all night. I could have soup. I could make some noodles and veggies. Have a bowl of soup. I don't have any eggs left, but that's okay. That's okay. No eggs left. Baby. Yeah, so tomorrow will be fully, Clapper said tomorrow is the 9th. So tomorrow will be fully no TikTok. I might take a chance the next morning, not tomorrow morning, day after tomorrow morning, but I'm still up in the air about that. It was so funny. Samosas. Ooh, it was so funny. He would just keep stroking like it wasn't a thing. What are you talking about, Boopers? Boopers. I had a patient that used to stand at the door of the facility, jacking off, asking visitors for a cigarette. Please give him a cigarette. Please give me a cigarette. Never missed a stroke. That's crazy. That's crazy. Constructs. Nah, TikTok's not worth it, bro. For me to I'm not fighting for TikTok. I got banned. I got aggressively banned like this December of 2024. And I didn't fight TikTok then, and I'm not gonna fight TikTok now. TikTok's no good for me. TikTok's not a good app for me. They're not. YouTube is where I should be. I'm on Clapper right now for monetization purposes. Your boy's broke, and he needs gas money. But that's the only reason why I would go back to TikTok, because of the monetization. Once YouTube's monetized, I think I'm going to deactivate TikTok. I might actually deactivate it just so you guys don't get fucking hammered on your subscriptions towards me. Place is for sissies. TikTok, nah, TikTok's it's just not for me. They don't pay me for views. It's not for me. I'm fucking sitting on TikTok, basically panhandling. And by that I mean I'm sitting on TikTok reliant on other people's wallet. And I don't want to be reliant on other people's wallets. I want to be getting paid by the internet. I don't want to be getting paid from people on the internet. Fuck that, man. You guys keep your money. You know what I mean? Except for right now. Send it. Keep it except for right now. Right now, send it. You don't know how you met me. You don't know why you can't turn around and say, "What up, gangsta?" There we go. Get some light action going now. He was Jack. No, his name was Jack. Also, I'm just letting this. Call TikTok. Oh, poor mice. If there's any mice in my car, they're going to have a cold fucking night tonight, baby. It's probably going to get down to like minus something for real. It's probably going to get chilly tonight. It probably is going to get chilly tonight. That's okay, but not really. You know what I mean? Yeah. Air's thin up here. Burr. No, it is burr. It is chilly. It's +8. So it's probably warmer than some people. But it's chilly. It's definitely on the chilly side for Clumsy's recent temperatures. And then yeah. So I don't think there's any mice here though. They would have that was a long drive, and I stopped a couple of times, so they had lots of chances to fuck right off. I stopped once, so I stopped about 100 kilometers after I put my tires on just to check the lug nuts. I stopped at a chain off area for a mountain hill. Holy, I was all stressy, right? I barely took any content, pictures and videos this trip. Y'all missed out again because that's who I am. But damn, there was so much snow, and it was like ice snow too. You can tell that it's been melting and refreezing. It's got that hard, crispy layer to it. You know what I mean? The crunch, not the squeaky crunch. You know, when it's -30, snow is like crunch, squeak, crunch, squeak, crunch, squeak, crunch, squeak. But when it's +5, it's because it's just crushing like little ice and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. It is definitely kind of neat. So, ba ba boo. Fucking cheers. Fucking Wednesday, hey? Who got laid at noon? Anybody having a good week coming up? Anybody? That was a big ass pipe, yo. That pipe was longer than a 53-foot semi truck trailer, and it was wide. It was taller than him. It was lying down, pipeline down on the trailer, but the top of the pipe was higher than the semi truck. That was a crazy pipe. That's a crazy pipe. That's some fucking oil rigging pipe. I love walking on the puddles. Oh, me too. Or you know what's super cool is walking on the no puddles, the frozen with the beer. I didn't even see the beer. I saw it in my notifications. Whoever sent that beer, much love. The no puddle ice where it's just a thin layer of ice and you crunch it down. There's no ice under it. There's no water under it. It's just this tiny little thin layer of ice in this little thin fucking air gap underneath it. Like tire treads in alleys get them a lot. I love those. That's my favorite part of walking in the winter, crushing those things. That's definitely my. You know what? The fucking river was frozen. I was so up high that right after I checked my lug nuts and started carrying on. Also, I'm able to actually drive a little bit, man. I was doing a $120 most of the time that since I switched my tires. See, I never really went over 100 for heat, right? The tires were shitty. Tires heat up fast and get weak, right? Saying when you did the sound effects, that made me think of it. Let's go. Yeah, so I was pumping a $120, so that's good. That's nice. The van drives really well at 122. I never really have done 120 very often because of the tires, right? The tires to and from the East Coast, fucking let's go. Those fucking ones. But it's funny. It is funny because the tire that blew, go and check my Snapchat if you want to see the tire. Clumsy with coffee, 1E, not 2. The tire that blew was in better condition than the tire that didn't blow, that we switched off the front. The tire that blew was actually in better condition. I must have hit a rock or something. I must have hit a fucking rock or something. No, it was crazy. I've never had a tire blow like that before. So once, the first time I ever had a tire blow, I speed rated, right? I was going faster than the tire was rated for. The tire was rated for 120 kilometers or something, and I'm booking a buck 80, 225, 210 in some spots. I'm booking it, right? And yeah, so the tire blew, but I didn't really realize it. Right? What made me realize it was when I fucking hit the brakes, ABS kicked in. And I'm like, what the fuck? Lori! What's up, Lori? Pee-wee's here. How you doing, Pee-wee? Pee-wee and Lori. Gross. Don't forget to hit that subscription button, guys. We're going for monetization. But yeah, so, and then I drove it for a little bit because I really wasn't sure, but then I realized it was fucking flat. So I switched it out and carried on my way. But this time here, bang! I was like, whoa! I look out my fucking rear view mirror, and the motherfucking tire, just fucking rubber, looked like rubber was flying off it, but by the looks of the tire, I don't think rubber was flying off of it. It was absolutely fucking wild in. Oh, shit! Oh, man, you fucking definitely, you definitely have, PayPal'd me before, but is it Pee-wee or Boopers? Who did that? Tell me now. Boopers. I thought it was Boopers, but I was like, wait a minute, who's Pee-wee again? Boopers! MVP Boopers. MVP in chat for PayPal. Maybe driving through that fire melted your tire or something. Possibly. No, there's a hole. I did right on your chin. Oh, constructs. Boopers. MVP for PayPal in both my chats, guys. Boopers. Much love, Boopers. All right. Heather, that's who Pee-wee is. Heather. I always forget. There's another couple people in here. Big Machine comes in. It's his real name. Construct says MVP Boops. Construct says MVP Boops. Sammy says MVP Boops. Now that we have two chats, I got to say the chat so everybody knows what's going on. Then you're kind of together, right? Kind of together. Everybody in the way of the morning. Tempted to change to Pee-wee on TikTok. You should. Pee-wee is way better. Pee-wee is way better. I like Pee-wee. Why Pee-wee Blue though? Pee-wee Blue 62. There's got to be a reason why it's Blue 62. Probably because there was already a Pee-wee, right? And there was probably already a Pee-wee Blue. Sad Pee-wee. Sad Pee-wee. Boopers. Sammy, you guys. Much love. Much love, you guys. I just keep hearing random noises in my van and it's freaking me out. Favorite color year born? Favorite color and year born? You think so? Pee-wee Blue but it's BLU. It's not BLUE. So it's not the color blue. Oh, wait, here we go. Here. I had a cat named Pee Wee, and she had blue eyes, and she was a total rat. And then 62 was the year you're born. So there you go. Cat named Blue. A cat that had blue eyes. That was a rat. A rat cat with blue eyes. A total rat. I had a cat. Oh man. We had a cat. The fucking vet killed it. A simple infection too. I don't even want to talk about that. Fucking pissed me right off. I almost firebombed the vet. I almost did. I almost fucking Maltail cocktailed that vet. I swear to God, I almost did. I had to be talked down. A biker talked me down, actually. Dead ass. I had to be talked down. I was doing it. I was done. My mind was made up. I was Maltail cocktailing that fucking place. 62 year born Pee Wee. Yeah. No, fuck that fucking place. And then the place that I started going to after called fucking the cops on Yoshi because I wouldn't put him on a leash. Yoshi's sitting next to me. And there's people holding their dogs back on the leash. And we're just standing. I'm standing at the door. It's during COVID. I'm standing at the door waiting for the nurse. There's a lineup. The people are holding their dogs because their dogs want to come play with Yoshi. Yoshi's just sitting there with me, looking at me. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with them either. And then they were like, can you put your dog on a leash? And I'm like, I got a leash, but he doesn't need a leash. He's good. I was like, you know what, actually? So then the cops called, and the cops were like, hey, blah, 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 whatever. And I was just like, oh, yeah, no, for sure. And they're like, well, can you come and talk to us about it? And I was like, for sure. Where do you want to meet? And they were like, oh, we're actually at your house if you want to come out into the parking lot right now. And I look out my window. I'm like, what the fuck? I look out my window. No cops. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, where are you? And then they said the address on my license. And I was like, oh, yeah, perfect. That's where you're supposed to go when you want to look for me. I'm like, I'm not there right now. I'm like, he's like, what do you mean that's the place? And I'm like, no, that's cool. You did your job. Thank you. But, yeah, and fucking, so they're like, well, meet us at this 7-Eleven in Kensington, halfway between the two of us. Because I was in Bowness and they were way down south. And they're like, meet us at fucking this place. And I was like, all right, cool, got you. I got you. Say less. 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, the cops call. We're not going. We got a call. We're busy now. I'm like, all right, you want to meet up later or something? You're like, yeah, we're fine, whatever. We just wanted to talk to you a little bit about it, but it's all good. I'm like, I got you. I wasn't going. I wasn't actually going to go and meet the cops. Are you fucking stupid? That's the worst thing you can do is go and meet them without a fucking butt full of drugs. And I didn't have no drug butt packing fucking equipment with me. Know what I mean? So I was like, no shit. No shit, bruh. Cheers. Oh. Well, Sammy and Boopers, you guys made my day a little bit less fucking gurgle fleck. Holy. Yeah, it was just spilled the coffee while I was going to get gas. My fault. I forgot to put it in the cup holder. Got a free coffee. Good, bad, evened out, right? Evened out. Although some stuff got wrecked, whatever, evened out. But then my phone cut off. Again. You guys remember? I was going to turn around and go back to Calgary because my phone wasn't connected. I'm on SOS right now. Although it could be a fact because of where I am. But I am actually, you know what? I'll tell you guys where I am. I am at the intersection. The north intersection, the Highway 5 and Highway 16. That's where I am. The intersection is right here. This is where the intersection is. There's a restaurant intersection. Ta-da! I'm quite up north, man. Prince George is just right there, and so is Jasper. I'm quite up north. We are quite far on my way. I think that it would take you, yeah, you'd get here at like 2 in the morning if you actually left right now, and then just drove through. Cheers, Booper, Sammy, much love. Gas went up 10 cents a liter last night. It's $1.69. Oh man, you should do dinner. I'm not really hungry, to be honest. I'm not really hungry. Stop bragging. I can't see you. I can hear the bell. Gas is free. I fucking wish. I put $100 in my gas tank, okay? It was at 0, right? Actually, the gas light was on. But when I fired her up in Kamloops today, it was at 0. And I put $100 in, just over half a tank. Just over half a tank. $100. Fuck. And that's not even half a tank. Because if you drive distance, then you know the 3/4 mark is a half a tank. If you fill your gas tank up as full as you can get, drip, 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 as full as you can get it, 3/4 of a tank is your half tank. And yeah, it was only above the half tank line. I was like, holy motherfucker, man. I was like, what the actual? And it was the cheapest gas in sight. $1.78 I paid. $1.78 just down the street in Kamloops, $1.91. Yep. And it was crazy. It was crazy, man, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the Maritimes. I'm unsure of that. Literally, okay, literally, dinner's done, decided on summer rolls. Fuck yeah. You're full, half mine. You're full, half mine. Oh, Aaron. It took 60. You're full, half mine. Yeah, no, and I put, so we are down, is another big pipe or what? The hell is this guy carrying with fucking leads? Oh, a big tractor. It's not even that big. Igloo, ignore everything I just said. All right, we're gonna ignore. I have 2 Fs on my car, full and fumes. Yeah. No, we've dropped a bit of cash on this journey in gas already. I'm just like, motherfucker. No, seriously. Yeah, I don't know. This trip is really really starting to let me know if the Maritimes might not be a thing. We might just tour around Alberta a little bit. You know, we didn't go to some places last year. We didn't go to Fort Mac. We didn't go up to Grand Prairie. You know, we got some places we can still go check out with in Alberta. You know what I mean? And with the Starlink, it'll be way easier because Starlink, or without the Starlink in Alberta last year, we were kind of limited in some spots, right? Like there is probably a half a dozen spots I wanted to sleep at, and there was just no phone service. So the phone service was garbage. So you should see if the candy store is doing the 40 locations again. Oh, the treasure hunt, the sticker hunt. Gonna get worse, I think. What's gonna get? Oh yeah. May need to park somewhere and keep it simple. Well, hopefully I can get into the shop's yard. If I can sit in the shop's yard, that'll give me a good chance to build up a bit of a savings, right? Because I can plug in. Electrically, I can plug into the shop, right? They ran me a cord last year. I didn't use it. I told them not to run it. They ran me a cord before. So I can save money on gas for the generator and use my solar panel. I can sit at the shop, just walk around. You can also do groceries around Alberta while treasure hunt. I can't. Oh, geocaches. Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. There's lots of stuff we can do. If we can't make it to the east, I mean, it is what it is, right? If you're here only to see the journey across the country, you might be disappointed. I'm just saying, you might be disappointed. Who knows what happens in the future? Once we get to Calgary, things will be all we'll be able to figure it all out more, right? If I can get parked in the shop, then everything changes completely, right? Because at this point in time, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do on the side of the road and where on the road I'm going to do it, right? Like where I'm going to park to do things, especially since I might be parked there for 2 days or 3 days at a time because, I might have to lose power or something. Like I'd have to disconnect my battery to run wires and shit, right? But if they say park in the shop, come park, chill, stay, it changes everything. We'll be able to rip it all out and fucking go mad hound on it as fast as we can, as best we can. You gotta, take your time though. We gotta do it right. But nonetheless, you know what I mean? So I have geocache account. It's fun. I have a geocache account too. Actually, that guy sounded like one of his tires is flat. Actually, the geocache account is the ex-girlfriend's account, but I used it at the shop. There's actually a geocache right close to the shop, eh? I couldn't find it. It's a mini size. But I never paid for geocache, so it's just free to use geocache. You barely get anything. Like less than half the caches are available. No, but we could do something like that. There's lots of we just got to get to Calgary and see what's going on. That's it. If we can get to Calgary and we got access to the shop's yard, then we'll see what happens then. I might even grab some work from the shop to grab a couple of bucks. You know what I mean? Money's tight, and it can't be this tight. It's not. Life is not a thing when money is as tight as it is. There's, you know what I mean? So I gotta build my bank account up a little bit. It broke down a couple of years ago on that game, and then I built it up a little bit, but it kind of broke down on our trip across the country, and then it broke down in the winter time too. As soon as we got to fucking the Lower Mainland, I spent $1,000 on Yoshi at the vet. Drive there tomorrow. Drive where tomorrow? There are coyotes howling right outside my window. I love coyotes. I really do. I am actually a fan of coyotes, I promise. Calgary? Oh no. I don't know, man. Gas money's a thing, bro. Gas money's a real thing. I didn't leave Hope with enough money for gas. I didn't. But also TikTok was a thing when I left Hope. So I wasn't really, too concerned. I'm not saying that I'm expecting anything from anybody, but what I'm saying is TikTok, you can usually pull 30 or 40 bucks out of TikTok in a day, and that'll keep you going. Park for a day, park for a whole, do 4 or 5 different lives on TikTok, get yourself 50, 60 bucks, throw in the tank, drive up 100 kilometers and repeat. But then TikTok got banned. So I'm a little bit different. It's a little bit stressy now, a little bit more stressy now for me. But it's all right. We got this. And then of course, gas is a little bit more expensive now. So it's just, it's a bit more. I think we've spent about as much gas money now as of right now. We spent as much as we did the whole trip from I think Edmonton, because we left Calgary and fucked around a little bit, right? Like we left Calgary, went all the way to Hannah, camped out for a night or two. Then we went and saw my friend at the farm, hung out there for a day. Then we went and hung out near Edmonton for a day. Then we hung out on the other side of Edmonton for a day. Then we fucking went close to Jasper for a night. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Edmonton, and we left Edmonton, and then I filled her up in Edmonton. And then I topped it up in Hinton, I think it's called. And then we didn't gas until Vancouver, actually. So Beans is here. What's up, Beans? So yeah, and that was about $1.50, $200 is I said that too. I was like, fuck, gas was so cheap. It was a fraction of the price last time. Because last year, 2024-25, we took the 3 into Vancouver and the 3 out. I'm not even shitting you guys. It was $500-$600 in gas each way. It was crazy. It was crazy. I had a lot of wind resistant on the one trip there, though. The trip to Vancouver in 24 was more expensive. That was closer to the $600 mark. I did have a lot of wind resistant, but then throughout the winter, I got rid of that wind resistance, and but it was still like $500, close to $500 on the way home. It's all those hills that ate that gas rate up, eh? Holy man. I had to fill the van up, I think, like 4 times. 2020. That's why I took this way. That's why we took this way to Vancouver, because I was like, the hills are wrecking me in gas. It's crazy how different it is. That's why we took this way instead of the number 1. I Googled it, and it's 40% more gas to get to Calgary on the number 1 from Kamloops than it is on the number 5, and it's almost twice the distance. But mathematics and science, right? So engine going up the hill, you use the engine harder, it heats up, essentially burns more gas because it's hotter, burns more gas because it's working harder. Then when you get to the top of the hill, I learned this yesterday, but when you get to the top of the hill and you're way up there, your engine, for every 1,000 feet your engine is above sea level, it works 3% harder. You get 3% less gas mileage for every 1,000 feet above sea level. I learned that yesterday. I only read it once off Google AI when I was asking them all this million questions about should I take the 5 or should I take the 1. But I only read that like once or twice, but it was the same source that told me. So how factual it is, I'm not too sure. It kind of sounds factual though, because like Calgary, cooking is different in Calgary than it is in Vancouver. Just because you're high. Calgary is very high, right? Calgary is like 1,300 meters above sea level or something. So the temperature in the oven doesn't get as hot. So you have to cook shit longer. That's crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's weird, this world, but it's so cool. I love this world. Oil is $1.52 a barrel. Let's go. Boop. That's scary. I never let my dog out alone because of the coyotes around here. Oh shit. Having good tires and air and fuel filters might help keep the usage down. Yeah. So when I was fixing the, I had a 6-foot fence around my yard. Scary. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, gas is stupid now. I missed some comments. I'm sorry. We are 32 feet above sea level. Yeah, that's like 1,300 meters. Maybe less than 1,300 meters because it's 3.3 feet per meter. So 1,000 meters would be 3,300 feet. So 1,000 meters above sea level. But 3,200 feet, that's 369%. So just living in Calgary, we get 9% less fuel economy as they do in Vancouver. But Vancouver is like everywhere is a hill. There's nothing flat. The only time you're flat on a road is when you're driving along the hill. You know, some of the roads that go like this, but there's some roads that cross like this on it. So those are flat for about 6 or 7 blocks and up and down, up and down. It's crazy. It's crazy. We had a gator come over our fence when we lived in Florida. Do you guys have to say each other's name in text messages, or can you tag each other in YouTube? Anytime Trump opens his mouth, gas prices go up. Listen, I know that everybody hates on Trump. I get that. I get that. I get that. Everybody be hating on Trump hard. But Canadian government's responsible for the price of gas in Canada. Over the course of the last 40 years or so, all of the decisions made by the federal government of Canada, so we're talking liberals and conservatives, not just one party, but all of the decisions made over the last 40 years is why Canada's gas prices are high. Nothing else. Nothing else. There's no other reason. None. No other reason. You can't pinpoint another reason except for the federal government's decisions. No, can't tag anyone on YouTube. Can't figure out how to tag anyone on YouTube. Yeah. No, I don't know if you could or not. I know that YouTube's got like crazy amount of trolls. Your computer's definitely hiding your dark secrets. Crazy amount of trolls. YouTube does. I know that for sure. I know that YouTube is rife with trolls. Trolls in post comments and trolls in lives. So Taco is a mess. It's true. Taco is a mess. Tacos can be messy. Taco time. Taco. But yeah, Taco, your computer. Ooh. All right, let's have a cigarette. You're like, what? Clumsy, you started smoking? Well, I admitted that to you guys the other day. I started smoking again. Late day Tom Roberts. We've been parked here for about an hour and a half now. It was a long day, Tom Roberts. Long day. You don't have me on Snapchat because you probably don't have Snapchat, but blew a fucking tire, fucking slit down. Here, YouTube. Clapper, come to YouTube if you want to see the tire. I'm going to show YouTube the tire. So if you're in Clapper right now, come to YouTube. Come check out the tire. I'm pretty sure everybody in Clapper has the YouTube. You can come back to Clapper if that's the app that you prefer to hang out on. But yeah, here, I'll show you guys the tire. It's crazy, bro. It's dead ass. Sounds like the kind of day I had. You had a shit day too. Southside with the claps. Also, Southside. I saw that, but I was talking about the tire. All right, yeah. So come on into YouTube from Clapper. You can come back to Clapper. I'm just gonna take the one phone. That's all. I'm just taking the one phone to show instead of two phones. But y'all just come and I'll show you my tire right now. Unless you've seen it on Snapchat. Oh, okay. I'll show you guys. Look at how gorgeous it is, though, hey? It's just fucking mountains everywhere. All the way up, all the way down. Crazy, bro. Oh, that wind is chilly. Oh, there you go. Damn, man, you didn't hurt anything, did you? Nah, we're good. Is it on a rim? Yeah. Holy shit, right? Yeah, it was a gunshot. It was a gunshot, man. It's already dark here, is it? It's getting dark here. Well, you guys, we were just outside. No, man, no tire patch will fix that. Nope. 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 Wrecked to shreds, Sammy. Yeah, it was a gunshot. So I knew right away what it was. Not that I've experienced it before, but it's just, you're driving down the highway, you're doing a buck, right? 100 kilometers, 60 miles an hour, cruising at 60, and bang! And just as you hear this fucking shotgun, bang! The fucking back of the van, fucking whoosh, right? And you're like, what the motherfucker? Wendy, what's up, Wendy? And I was just like, what the fuck, bro? So, cruising down the street on my bald tires. Bang, whoops, what was that? Oh, shit. Now I gotta jack my car 4 times to get the tire changed. If you missed it, if you missed what my tire looks like and you're on YouTube, all you have to do is back up. That's the cool thing about YouTube. You can just join YouTube too and still back up. It was an okay day. Hell yeah. I was irritated today. I dropped a blender and the hard plastic chipped. Southside. Southside. That sucks. How's Wendy doing? Besides that, it was an okay day. Same with me. I had some pretty shitty parts of today. Alicia, what's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Oh, send the dice and I'll show you my boobs. Not bad, thanks. Hell yeah, Wendy. Back up how far? I don't know, just a couple minutes. I just did it. So just take that little line and then you'll see it, and then because when you rewind it, you'll probably see it. And then you go, oh shit! No, only like 2-3 minutes. You're fun. You're so damn fun, baby. I might have a cracked rib. No, Wendy, what the fuck? I used to abandon your clumsy account on TikTok. My main account on TikTok, it said the 9th. At like 8:48, but 9 o'clock p.m. on the 9th. And then Boopers said tomorrow is the 9th. So definitely no TikTok tomorrow. Still unsure if I'm gonna go on TikTok though. I'm too saucy. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna get banned on TikTok for talking about sucking my toe, like how many times do I talk about sucking my toe? Okay, actually not that many times, but you know what I mean? Is if I'm gonna how'd you crack your rib anyways, Wendy? Laughing too hard? If I'm gonna get banned for saying I'm gonna deep throat my toe, I don't know if I can be on that fucking app. Can stay in our back parking spot and Keo John company during the week. I'll have Blue at the trailer if you need break from the shop. Got you. Deal. I'll let you know. I'm still waiting for Wendy to let me know what happened. I might see if they work. MP, that's fucked, eh? I lost my balance and fell. No, Wendy. Don't forget you want to hit the 3 buttons so you can see all the chat. And then make sure that hit the thing, and then make sure you're all the way forward to be in the current live. Yeah, that tire fucking seen better days. That sucks, Wendy. No, for real, that sucks. I fucking hate that. I had cracked ribs, but because I was fucking around my homies, right? That's why I had cracked ribs. Shot for shot. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, it's not as fun as you think it is. But yeah. But my favorite flat tire was on my way. Oh my God, you're so full of shit. So full of shit, yo. MP bailed on camping and blamed it on her fucking tire. Bailed on camping and blamed it on her tire. MP fully did. Some big bruises on my leg. Damn, where did you fall? Like downstairs or something? You slipped on the ice outside? Not laughing at people's troubles. Got the finger fumbles. Laughing at the toe sucking. The toe sucking. Toe sucking. Yeah, toe sucking. Toe sucking. Girls, baby, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Don't forget to hit that subscription button, guys. We're going for 1,000. Let's get it. Let's get it. I had to change it in 30 degrees. I hated my life. Yeah. Luckily today was a decent day. You know, it was like plus 15 out when where I was when it happened. No wind, no fucking no rain, you know, no clouds at all. And it happened right at a fucking farmer's driveway. So I was able to pull right off the highway and then use his driveway. He rolled up too, so had I needed help with anything, I'm sure homeboy would have helped me out the best he could, like with a jack or whatever, right? Phone for fucking help or something. Bathroom, I have to remember I can't do stuff like I used to be able to do. Vertigo is not my friend. No, Wendy. Yeah, vertigo. That sucks. That sucks. I watched a big strong man change many flat tires. Never did it myself. I'm screwed if I get a flat and no cell to call AMA. You don't have a cell phone? You need a cell phone. Well, I guess you don't really need a cell phone because a lot of people do stop for help, right? A lot of people will stop to help you out. They really will. And they will have a Sammy. Much love, Sammy. Hey, Sammy, I appreciate EMT. It hit a good spot for sure. We'll see you. We'll see you later, maybe. Later, maybe. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Hopefully, I have a decent time. But here we are, right? Every time I fucking tell you guys something, it just like totally goes to shit. So. I ain't even trying to tell you now. I'm an indoor garden. Like smoke weed. I only got 2 doobies left, so I'm chilling now. I'll probably smoke one on live in the morning time, and then one throughout the day sometime tomorrow. And then we'll figure it out for the next day. Hopefully we can be in Calgary and I can just get somebody that owes me money to bring me weed. Hey-o. Hey, bro, you know that $150 you owe me? Yeah, bring an ounce. Bring an ounce, bro. I need it right now, and then we'll call it even, because he'll get the ounce for a lot less than $1.50, right? Some random guy at Walmart changed my tire once. Ooh, fancy, Sammy. Much love, Sammy. Ooh, a meat cute at Walmart. Some brrr. Brrr, Jocelyn, there you go. There you go. You got this. You got this. Yeah, we might see if the shop's got some work for me. We might see if the shop's got some work for me today or when we get to Calgary. It's not a for sure thing. It's definitely not a for sure thing, but it's not gonna hurt to ask, right? No, I figure I'm pretty positive it'll all work out for me. I got some ideas in the basket for when I'm in Calgary, and I've talked to some people about some things. So worst case scenario, I've got something to fall back on. Worst case scenario, but I'd rather not worst case scenario it. You know, best case scenario is I roll up and then the shop tells me, come park here. And then they're like, oh, hey, do you want to work for us for a couple months in the summer? And I'm like, yep, let's go. Best case scenario. That's the best case scenario. So if somebody from the shop is watching right now, your ball's in your court, baby. Yeah, we will be on the dynamite side of life, baby. What's my battery power at? 39 and 29. All right, so we're gonna be battery constrained. That's when we're gonna end the live, is the battery The batteries will say, "Time to enjoy life, my friend." We still drinking coffee from Kamloops, though. I definitely didn't drink very much coffee. It was a pretty fucking. I'm not that far either, hey? Like literally 300 kilometers. Maybe 300 kilometers. 300 kilometers is 120 miles. I'm not far, man. 3 hours driving. That's how far I am. 150 miles. Yeah, I'm not far, but it took me fucking all day to get here because of the stupid tire. And then you have to pull over and check the lug nuts, right? On that too. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. I was debating on chilling here tomorrow too. You aren't. I'm not in a rush. I'm kind of in a rush though. I kind of am in a rush. Like I need to. Well, the thing is the place that I'm at. It's time limit staying. So I might be able to get away with staying here all day tomorrow and then tomorrow night. But chances are somebody will talk to me because it's a time stay. You can only stay so many hours. It says on the sign there. Now usually those aren't enforced. We've been to a few of those kind of rest stops and spent multiple times there, not days, but like the one in Montreal says maximum 8 hours, and we spent like fucking almost 24 hours. So they're not really enforced, but I did kind of want to stick around today and do a little exploring. There's like a short forest right here. All the trees are a little short. So and then there's some game trails. It looks like not game trails. Like there's no path on the ground from the game, but like the trees have a little pathway in them, right? So throw on a pair of sweatpants, make sure we don't get any bugs in our fucking shoes, and maybe go for a little footy. Don't forget to like the live, you guys, and hit that subscribe. Unless they chalk your tires, might be hard to tell you to move along. No, because they're all monitored by Momas said hi. They're all monitored by highway crews, right? So it's when the first highway crew driver dude sees me, that's when my 8 hours start, really though. So if homeboy's not around today, and I don't know who it is, man. I feel it's the dude that checks the garbage and cleans the garbage out, right? But also like I don't make a fucking there's no garbage or nothing like that. I'm pretty fucking, you know what I mean? So I've never been stopped or talked to doing it before, so I feel that we're good. But I'm still in debating whether I'm gonna sit here another day or two. I'm debating it. It'd be kind of neat to get somewhere in Alberta and go for a little explore or something. I wanted to get to Moose Lake. I did want to get to Moose Lake today for you guys for tomorrow morning. That's kind of where I wanted to camp out, but we never made it to Moose Lake. Moose Lake is still a bit further, and I know that there's a parking lot and stuff like that, but I'm not too sure because I passed it on the way here, and I was like, "Yep, yippers, that's gonna be somewhere that I definitely want to stop, even if it's just for an hour or two." Bodine Scottman said hi. What's up, Bodine Scottman? I gotta catch some sleep. See you tomorrow. Tom Roberts, much love, buddy. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. I hope your day is better than yet today. If you said your day was the same as my day, bro, get some sleep and start again, man, because that's what I'm fucking doing. I don't even know how long I'm gonna stay awake after I end my live. Moose Lake by Jasper. Yeah, Moose Lake is big. If it's the only, I think it is. Yeah, the lake by Jasper. Yeah, BC side of Jasper. I think it's still in BC, honestly. That's definitely the pan. Tom Roberts. Tom Roberts, everybody. Yeah, we'll see you later, buddy. Have a great night. Blue water. Yeah, it was very pretty. It was very pretty. Ever stay at Abraham Lake? Nah. I don't usually stay at lakes, to be honest. As you guys know, lakes aren't a thing. Lakes were a thing in Ontario during the summer, but I'm more of a river guy. If you don't do it now, might not get to it. Do what? Cora and I have swam there. I love it so much. It's pretty. Is it not? It's not cold water. It's not glacier fed. It's not a glacier fed lake. I thought it was a glacier fed lake. It looks cool. Don't forget to hit that subscription button, guys. If you're on my YouTube, if you're on my Clapper, what's up, Clapper fam? How you guys doing? We got a couple people popping in and out. What's up? How you guys doing? Clapper, clapper, baby. Where's Abraham Lake? Where is it, Banff? Is that the one that has the gas bubbles at winter and the ice? Moose Lake is cold. Yeah, I thought so. It looks like it's cold. That lake looks cold. When I drove past it, it looked cold. I think the parking was across the street. That's why I didn't stop, because I don't like crossing the highways. Not a fan of crossing the highway. I'll wait until something's on my side of the road to stop. But because the fucking highway's wild, man. You know what I mean? You get people out here whipping fucking, ooh, just glitch. Okay, all right. So I don't have perfect. Hey, just seen your snap. Glad you're okay. Was thinking something might happen. T. It's 1.5 hours northwest of Rocky Mountain House. Oh, it's not the lake I was thinking about. Yeah, T. I'm not too sure what's going on with Highway 5 and my phone. When I went to Highway 5 to Vancouver, I had no phone service the whole way from Jasper to Kamloops, right? Are you gay? If you want me to be, I'm gay for pay. So I didn't want to stop and fucking, you were busy working. And you were busy working, and I didn't want to stop and set everything up. 20 minutes, fucking snap you. Wait, you might answer the snap right away. You might take an hour to answer the snap. You know what I mean? And so I was just like, you know what? You were busy today too. Plans changed today for you, and so it's just like there's always next time. You know what I mean? There's always next time. Maybe we'll see you when you're in Alberta. Maybe we'll see you when you're back in BC. Who fucking knows? But there's always next time. There's always next time. But yeah, no, I just didn't want to sit around your town for an hour or more just to visit with you for 10 minutes, because all that, the whole time he's sitting there waiting, would have ate into our visit, right? So but it would have been nice to meet your buddy there though, because he sat in the car the whole time. I was wrong. It's west of Rocky, not north. Get out of here. They're fucking fake news. Fucking fake ass news, eh? All the time. Fuck. You still owe me $100 from whatever that was. That thing yesterday. From that thing yesterday. Remember? You remember. Remember? You remember. Remember? You remember. But yeah, we'll have I'm not fully sure again. Like I said, who knows what's happening tomorrow? Who knows? Where all the methane bubbles are in the winter. Yeah, that's what I asked. Yeah, I thought that was in Banff. I thought that was in Banff National Park. Oh, I guess an hour west of Rocky is a Banff National Park. I guess that's a thing. So, or Jasper National Park, one or the other. One or the other. Yeah, totally understand. I just thought something might have happened when I didn't hear from you. LOL. We'll keep in touch and meet up another time. Hell yeah. Definitely. Hell yeah. Well, you got my snap. I got your snap. We can snap. I'm not usually one to snap people first. But I'll usually reply to people's snaps for sure, for sure. So keep a snap streak, keep a conversation going. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. Much love, everybody, though. 20 people in here, 18 taps. I know a couple of you haven't tapped. Did you subscribe yet? The BJ baby. He replies 3 days later. Hey, listen, Jocelyn. I am not the greatest at replying at Snap, okay? I'm not. And let's just be real. But I want to tell you something right now that if you send nudes or if I want to stick my tongue up inside your, you know, I usually snap a little faster. Usually snap a little faster. But that's what's up. Me and your man are homies, so I don't think that's why I don't I'm just joking. I'm just joking though, seriously. Ask the people that I put my tongue inside. I don't answer them fucking 2 snaps a day sometimes. I feel like I annoy people when I snap them. Not me. Sometimes it takes me forever as well. Yeah, it is what it is. Probably because I have morals and a boyfriend. So, well, the boyfriend and the fact that your boyfriend's a buddy of mine. But wait a minute. What about your morals? Go fuck yourself, your morals. What? You won't have sex with me because of morals? Those morals better be your boyfriend's morals. How dare you? What, because I live in a van? Because I live in a van, you're not gonna have sex with me? That's rude as hell. That is rude as hell. OM fucking G. Blocked. Blocked. Jocelyn is blocked. Jocelyn? Who's Jocelyn? I don't know. I can't remember. Did we know anybody named Jocelyn? I can't remember. No, I'm just joking. No, I know. No, I'm just joking. I know. And I was just joking about the snapping faster too. Sometimes I snap fast. If I know there's a conversation going, I'll snap fast. Like a meaningful conversation. I mean, I got in shit by a couple people lately about my snapping. I should get better at snapping, eh? Oh, fuck. Here we go. Here we fucking go. I had somebody message me. I have Momez. I had somebody messaging me. They voice messaged me. They're like, "Are you fucking kidding me? How dare you? I'm trying to have a conversation with you, and it's been 13 hours since you looked at my fucking snap. What the hell?" I'm like, "Oh shit. Oh, here we fucking go. Oh shit." No, but at least my heat's not on yet, so that's good. At least my heat's not on yet. Must rage baited you by the 3-day comment. No, you didn't rage bait me. No, it's true. Especially you are like somebody that I snap the least frequent. I feel not really. No, I guess there's like 5 people that I snap more regularly. Than everybody else. But they're like just people I know from before TikTok more than anything, right? Um, but yeah, definitely could do better at Snapchat. Well, I rage bait myself too, though, with that shit, right? I just sent dirty pics. Oh, Aaron. Brrr. I check in with you, but see you more on live. You do it too. Yeah, that's true. I have 1,100-day streak with Fuzzy Pickle. It's the only snap I'm loyal to. My highest streak was like 1,300, and then that account got banned. They banned my Snap account, and they banned my phone. So I opened a Snap account on my one phone for a full year. So that's crazy, right? That's crazy as fuck, bro. Yeah. I had multiple. I had about 5 over 1,000-day snap streaks. I had like 5 million snap points. Oh man, I was a snap superstar for fucking sure. I was a snap superstar. But a bunch of kids, eh? Like some 11, 12-year-olds. How'd you get banned on Snap? Some 11 and 12-year-olds were trying to get me to sell them acid. And I was like, I'm not fucking selling you guys. Go to fucking school, man. Go to bed. It's like 9 o'clock. Like I was like, nah, I'm not selling you guys. So I got my Snap got mass reported and shut down. I mean, I'm surprised I got banned from Tinder, but I mean, Snap. Well, I was plugging on Snap, right? How does one support you on here? Tapping, etc. Yeah. So tapping and comments are the best support you can give me right now. And then after I get 500 subscribers, you can send gifts like you can on TikTok and stuff. And then once I have 1,000 subscribers, um, um, YouTube pays me money. Which person exactly? Honestly, don't hold streaks all the time either. Some days I put the phone down and have social breaks. So I've had 3 people pay for their streaks to be reestablished. I think you shouldn't pay to have your streak reestablished. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I have snap streaks with some of my friends back in Ontario. LOL, one's 950 days. You haven't hit 1,000 yet. You get a cool little marker on the 1,000 day mark, just like the 100 day mark. Yeah, it's like purple or something. I can't remember now. It's been a hot minute. I should be rolling into 1,000 on my new snap though. Oh, actually no, because I made a new snap, and then I was going to run my snap and clumsy snap, but then that's too much. So I just told everybody on my snap, go to clumsy's. Have you spent much time in Alberta? Oh yeah, for sure. Years and years. Fuck, probably 10 years, 15 years in total. No, not yet. Now I'm excited to see 1,000. Get that 1,000 day, baby. Caffeine looks younger on YouTube. Everybody says I look older on YouTube. Baby, baby, you drive me crazy. Oh. I think there's a truck parked up there now. I have a boner. Oh, no. I feel like a boomer. I don't know how to use Snap properly. Snapchat's very easy to use. Snapchat's very easy to use. There's 3 functions to Snapchat. There's Snapchatting somebody, there's snapping somebody, and then there's Snap stories. Have you heard about my buddy that moved there about 5 years ago, got killed in Lancer first day up there? No, I didn't hear anything about that. Where's Lancer? I don't even know where Lancer is. Jordan Baker, there's a cross on side road. Where's Lance, though? An Evo Lancer car. Oh, in a car. Oh, in Calgary 5 years ago? Maybe. Did he drive off of the Deerfoot at Barlow? Oh, battery at 20. Did he drive off the road, flipped into someone's garden, took out oil tank in someone's house? No, I didn't hear about that. That's crazy though. Do you go to the weed store? Did you go to the weed store? Nah, my money is too tight for that. We fucking barely even have any weed. It is what it is. I gotta focus my money on getting me back into Calgary before I be dropping. I know it's only 30 for an ounce, and I'm gonna kick myself in the ass, but it is what it is, man. I save my photos and videos to Snap, save my iCloud storage. So yeah, Snapchat's cool because you can like take a picture and then text people with it, or you can just text like a phone, or you can send stories. It's quite easy. There's a little round button right in the middle of the screen, or right at the bottom in the middle of the screen, and you just press it and hold it. Actually, you can press it and push it over like that, and then you can hands free. Hey sweetie, how you doing? We was deceased on the spot. Was only 20 at the time. That's crazy. The joys of having to be a responsible adult. T, it's crazy. I hate T. I hate T. I hate adulting. The filters are fun. The filters are fun. Do you know what his mother? I should ask from Alberta. LOL. Lisa Jones Baker. Well, I mean, it's not like Newfoundland. It's not like Newfoundland. I'm just saying, like, your entire province, will fit in like one neighborhood in Calgary. So I'm gonna have to say I have no idea. I don't know any. I know Barkers, not Bakers. So yeah, Barker. I looked on my Instagram. It's a Barker. So I don't, yeah. So but also I watch the news a lot. So I probably heard it or saw it on the news, probably. But as it would have just been a news story to me, right? Like I didn't know, and you know what I mean. It's like you don't know people what's going on, so it's just a news story. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn, bro, what fucking whipping around the fucking place like that? Shit, what's up? We're gonna get out of here though. I'm getting notifications on my phone about my battery, both phones now. So we are gonna get out of here. I'm gonna end Clapper last though. I am gonna clap the last few minutes of Clumsy. Run over to Clapper. Yoshi's good. Yoshi's good. We give him those. We've been giving him those supplements, and he's been playing hard actually a lot, and he's actually not limping, so he's good. So far so good, right? So far so good. You have a great night too, Jocelyn. Wendy, you also have a great night. I seen your parents' place on the news. Then you posted the picture, and I was like, whoa. Yeah, my parents, right? Pee Wee, much love. MVP, Boopers, and Sammy for the PayPal and the EMT. Much love to those two. But yeah, 22 people, 19 likes. What's going on here? What's going on? Have you subscribed yet? Have you subscribed? Hit that subscription button. Hit that subscription button. All right, you guys. Much love. YouTube. We'll see you later. We'll see you later, YouTube. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay.